What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. It's NBA Talk with Jay. We're here. It's another day, man. I'm back in Dallas. I'm so happy, man. Son won the basketball tournament opportunity conquered, man. Y'all know what it is. It's game 5 of the finals. I'm your host, Jay Money's Money. This is my guy, Rob Veno from Wager Talk. It's $9 Mondays, as always, at Wager Talk. Best bets just for $9. No special promo code or anything. It's like that every single Monday. And we usually cash on Mondays as well. We got Rob. What's up, Rob? Everything cool with you, my brother?
Everything is good here today, Jay. They make us wait a little bit in between games, but we got one tonight, and we'll see if we can go ahead and pick up some more cash. This series has been very, very good to me, so I'm not complaining. We've hit everything in sight since game 1, so happy, and wish it could be about a 13-game series when it's going like that, but we'll see how she goes tonight.
Exactly. Yeah, man. This finals feels like it's gonna take the whole month, man. At this point, I don't even care who wins. I'm just ready for this shit to be over. Yeah, can I go on vacation one time for the one time, man? But it's all good. We got games. I mean, I'll be sad when it's over, but it's been the best season ever. I don't mind. I can't wait until I hope whoever wins tonight, go ahead and win the next game, man. Get this stuff over with, my guys. But it's all business here. Little quick shows, one game, and we'll try to get to it, my guys. Game 5 here. We got the Celtics +4 underdogs, Warriors favored by 4, 9 o'clock Eastern, total of 210.5, right, Rob? You're the total guy here. It's kind of crazy because this is a tough game for me. Obviously, this me real quick, Rob. The Celtics, I feel like they really should have won game 4. Last 6 minutes, they did not attempt a 2-point shot. All 3-pointers, all bad shots, if you ask me as well. So you can't do that. Obviously, the veterans, the Warriors, they know what to do. They locked up at the right time. They deserved it, my guys. The Celtics, if you're gonna play like that, you don't deserve to win. It's really that simple. There was your chance to win the series, go up 3-1. Now it's tied. Obviously, the Warriors are back to favorites for the series here, Rob. What do you think? How do you think this game is gonna go? I really think the Celtics missed out on their chance to really put their foot on the Warriors' necks. Gave these guys some confidence. Now Steph has woke up. How do you think this game 5 will go, my brother?
Yeah, they are a funny team this playoff season, aren't they, Jay? I mean, think back to Miami when Jimmy Butler was doing nothing for those 2 games. Looked like Boston should have wrapped it up. Next thing you know, Butler's going for 42 games in a row, and it's a struggle to win in 7. But it seems like when they have to do what they have to do, they wind up doing it. It's just crazy how they let things go. And the prior game where they absolutely destroyed Golden State interior-wise, which if we just analyze this game on paper, that's where they're supposed to be good, right? Second chance points at the rim, offensive rebounds, second chance, all that stuff. That was great in game 3. Wasn't great in game 4. They get bashed on the boards by 13. But I'm glad you talked about total, Jay, because that's where I go here. We're seeing this thing crashing down now to 210.5. And I don't know. I understand theoretically why you would play under. Game 5, 2-2, things are tight, supposed great defenses, and all that other stuff. Things tighten up. They know each other's play selection, everything else. But I'm going to say this. To me, there's been some form of consistency in this series in the fact that neither team has really shot lights out. Especially Golden State. I can give you some numbers in a second, but neither team has shot lights out, yet they've played 2 games that went well over and a couple others that probably could have. And you talked about the other night, that game gets to 204 with Boston. As you mentioned, it was 7 minutes and 32 seconds to be exact, where they scored 6 points the remainder of the way, right? They're 2 of 11 with a turnover. They go 2 for 8 on shots from 22 to 27 feet. To your point, what are you doing here with 8 shots from 27 feet away? They had a mid-range miss. They had 2 missed layups. Biggest thing, they didn't shoot a single free throw, and they had a 91-85 lead, and they're not shooting any free throws. The final 7.5, that's crazy. Yet that's just 7 points. The total, 204, where it landed, is just 7 points off of what you need to cash tonight. Boston, you have to play the bounce back with them because they're like a seesaw. They always bounce back. They've got 120 and 116 in this series. Their team total tonight is 103.5 to me. They should make 104. Golden State, for what it's worth, they shot their lowest field goal percentage of the series last game, 44%. Still made it to 107. But that 44% is not unusual for this particular series. They've shot between 44 and 46 too every single game. Steady, steady, steady. 107, 108, 107, 100. Even with not great shooting, Golden State's getting their points. So I think you know where I'm leading here. I'm leading toward this thing getting over the number. I think Boston, where they're supposed to be good in 2-point range, the 2 games they lost, 15 of 43 from 2. You can't shoot 35% from 2-point range. Nobody does that. You probably saw better shooting from 2-point range at the AAU tournament this weekend. Then they go 19 of 47. 40% from 2-point range. The games where they've done well, 50 and 55.6% from 2. I think they get back to that. We've got some referees here, Jay. I'll just go real quick with the referee stuff. Mark Davis, he had game 1 in this series. He's been a dead, gambling expression, dead nuts under referee. 10-3 under the total in the playoffs. Yet he had game 1 here, and it was the highest scoring game of the series. 228 points in game 1. Tony Brothers is a Celtic nightmare. They don't like him. He doesn't like them. He's got some bad numbers. Celtics are 4-16 last 20 times he's reffed one of their games. They're 3-11 with a push. The last 15 playoff games he's had them dates back a few years. So that's a little concern for Boston there. But I think the points are coming here, Jay. I just think that, again, we bet numbers. We bet against numbers. And to me, this 210.5 is too low. It's the lowest total of the series. They've shown they can get well over it. I think Boston bounces back with at least 107 here tonight. I can't get 107, 104 out of this game, then, these 2 offenses are too good for that. I'm going to try it that way tonight, though, over the total.
Yeah, I'd love that final score. I'm glad you mentioned the refs as well, because that's not something that I'll do on the show anymore. But Tony Brothers hates the Celtics, guys. So for all you Warriors backers, hey, congratulations. I know the whole world is on the Warriors. Tony Brothers hates the Celtics. I don't know if Udoka said something about his mom or something, but when they play the Celtics, he's 100% against them, man. So I'm staying off the side of this one. I'm not bucking the trend, though, off the Celtics off a loss. So I'm not on the Warriors. Celtics are nothing for me. They're perfect 7-0 against the spread and straight up off a loss in the playoffs. I'm not going against it. They have shown they can bounce back really well. So be interested to see if Brothers is, against them once again. But regardless of that, I think their offense bounced back. They know that they can be, especially off that type of game as well. I took the Celtics, and it was a small play, guys. I literally put $100 on this shit, man. Very small play for me, but Celtics team total over 103.5, Rob. So I'm right there with you, my brother. I don't care who wins the game. I don't care what happens. I just need the Celtics to get to 104, and I'll be good. Let's say it's a tiny play for me, but still trying to cash it. I'm not trying to lose the 100. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Celtics going for at least 107 tonight. Rob, I'm glad you mentioned the refs as well. Mark Davis, even though he's somewhat of an under ref, I do believe there will be more whistles tonight. And in theory, the Celtics, if you're smart, they can't stop you from getting to the paint. Go to the paint every single time. Either you're going to have the layup or dunk, or you're going to get fouled. It's that simple. You can't just bail the Warriors' defense out by taking threes. Then it makes their defense look better than it actually is, my guys. So we'll see what happens tonight. But, yeah, I'm glad we're on the same wavelength, Rob. I like the Celtics to bounce back in a huge way offensively, and that's why I'm taking the team total over 103.5. There's many type of ways that we can cash the bet, right, Rob? We don't even really care about who wins. We're just all about, can they score more points and bounce back offensively off a bad game? So that's the perfect recipe for me. Team total over Celtic team total over 103.5. That's what I'm on, my guys. Rob, anything else on this one, my brother? If you had to play the side, which side would you be on tonight?
Well, let me give you little stuff, because there's been some streakiness to this series, Jay. Little stuff inside the game, right? This 4 straight first quarters have gone over. Every first quarter's gone over. If you want to play there, I can't argue. The lowest scoring one was 55. Boston has covered 4 straight second quarters. You want to play Boston second quarter? They've been great in that role. Golden State, we talk about it way too much, but it's making money. We should talk about it more. 4 straight third quarters against the spread. Boston, 4-0 in this series, first half against the spread. They're always cashing tickets at halftime. Every single first half total has gone 102 or more. Tonight, I think it's 102.5. But again, something to look at. All these, like you say, there's little ways inside the game that we can still cash, and there's some right there that have been as consistent as all heck for 4 games.
That, man, you know what, Rob? This is why we win when you come on the show, man. Rob bringing us with the facts, man. I like to hear that. So what you guys heard them? All 4 Golden State third quarter 4-0. The first quarter is over 4-0. Celtics in the first half 4-0. The total for the first half as well has been at least 102. So damn near that may get you over in this game. I love the way Rob looks at these games, man. We always cash. If you guys didn't know, he's one of the best cappers over there at Wager Talk, man. Go check him out. We do have a special promo code as well. And we have their Wager Talk is giving away a PS5 as well, guys. I retweeted it. Go check the tweet out on my page to see what you need to do to get in there, getting the drawing for your free PS5, man. I know y'all like to play the games, 2K, Madden, all that, man. So make sure you guys enter to get that PS5, my brothers. Let's talk about some shirts here real quick, man. Let's talk about some shirts. Jay and Shark shirts, man. They're just $25 right now, just for the rest of this week, my guys. This won't last long. So if you want a Jay and Shark shirt, the time is now. They're 50% off. The only shirts over there are 50% off. Also, the other shirts, Smack City, Us Against the Bookies, and Let's Get Some Cash. There will not be any more shirts made, guys. So if you would like a shirt, that's it, man. It's basically last call. These are the only shirts. It's exclusive now. If you like a Smack City, Us Against the Bookies, or Let's Get Some Cash, there will not be any more orders, my guys. So if you want a shirt, the time is now, my guys. The time is now. But as always, get to some free picks every single day. Go check us out at Wager Talk, my guys.
Wager Talk and Sports Memo customers love $9 Mondays, where each package is just $9. For a limited time from June 1st until June 7th, we're offering a 30-day all-access pass from your favorite handicapper for $210. That's only $7 per day. This special includes all daily plays from your favorite handicapper every day for 30 days, including 5% plays normally priced at $39 alone. Use coupon code June30, good for multiple uses at Wager Talk and Sports Memo. Once you sign up, you'll get every play sent to you as soon as they post it.
Yeah, guys, and hit me up. Even though that the date has expired, if you still like that promo code, hit me up, guys. We can still get that for you. But like I say, free picks every single day. It's $9 Mondays over there at Wager Talk as well. I believe my guy Teddy Covers has a big play over there for only $9 every single day, guys. Or if you like the full package, then use that promo code June30. If not, hit me up. I'll get you some promos, my guys. But Rob, man, what you got going? How you been doing over there at Wager Talk? What do you have going today? And give us the best bet on tonight's card, my brother.
Yeah, it's been good. The NBA, as I mentioned earlier, Jay, 7-0 last 3 games in this series. So we've been knocking them down, whether it be player props, full game props. And again, as you mentioned, it's $9 Monday. My best bet is up and available on this Game 5 tonight, right there for $9. Go ahead and get it. Baseball also available over there at wagertalk.com for $9. And you know what, guys? I'll add a little something to it. If you want to become a member, it's for free. Go ahead and drop your email address. You get access to all the content that we do each and every day. I'll be on an NBA show over there, NBA tip-off at Wager Talk later on today. I know, Jay, you're on, featured during the week over there as well. So, guys, if you want to see more of Jay, drop your email address. You're in for free. Watch it all for free every single day, wagertalk.com.
Yes, sir. Anything you liking on tonight's card, Rob?
Yeah, I'm going to go with what we talked about the most, Jay. I think that full game total, 210.5, is just a bit too low. We've seen it in the 213, 214 range for, like I said, I understand theoretically finals, defense, cornered teams, 2-2. I get all of that. But when I look at the numbers and I look at the games on the floor, these two teams have done basically the same thing every single game. And when one team plays poorly offensively, they bounce back. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with a little bounce back theory here over 210.5 full game total.
Bounce back one time for the one time, man. The Celtics are a perfect 7-0 straight up and against the spread, coming off a loss during the playoffs, my guys. So be interested to see if they can keep that going, or will they lose 2 games in a row, right? So hey, best of luck whichever side you're betting. For me, I made a very small play on Celtics team total over 103.5, guys. If you'd like to ride with me, let's cash. If not, hey, it is what it is. That's what I'm on, over 103.5 team total for the Celtics, my guys. It goes right there with Rob's over there as well. If the Celtics don't bounce back offensively, it's either both of these going to cash cash or neither one of them, likely. So let's go 2-0 one time for the one time, Rob. I knew that I had a feeling you was liking it over too, man. You know, Rob knows that he knows little things, guys, especially like with the riffs. There's some damn good info there. And he broke you off with the first quarter trends, with the first half trends, and the third quarter trends for the Warriors, guys. So we're about to get some cash today. It's us against the bookies always, guys. There's no competition. Only competition is that we're trying to get the bookies cheddar, man. We will win. Let's get some cash, my guys. Us against the bookies, and we back on Thursday, my guys. Let's get some cash. Go 2-0 one time for the one time. We out. We will.